I and everybody else has been waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting to hear from my opponent named Dark Terror. I've said my piece. And now, basically, Dark Terror has to, aka Leo, yeah, I'm going to say your real name, wants to talk a lot of shit behind people's backs and think that nobody's going to stand up, face his ass, and then beat his ass down where he stands. Well, Dark Terror, let me give you some little props. And I said little props because the fact is, when me and you step into the ring, I don't care if it is a singles match, tag team match, no disqualification, no holds barred. I don't care if you got Kai to come to ringside. And I don't even care if you get your goons from RPMA to come and bail your ass out. Because the fact of the matter is, you have been disrespecting me and you have been dishonoring me. And by dishonor, I mean you've been talking so much shit and acting like I don't earn shit. Where were you when I was working at 14, working my ass off to do this shit? Just like how RPM basically had to work and pay the bills to work and do this shit. I had to do the same, like everybody else. People say that RP basically means nothing. It's just a game. But who's the one paying to get the internet to do this shit? Who's the one who has to run down hills or walk to get to the destination to get online? Who has to basically say the promos, post the promos, and then have to even write the promos or even write the comments to do these things for our or WRP or RPW. Like, I don't care right now, because the fact of the matter is, doing this is like doing real wrestling to most wrestlers that do this. I've been doing this for 8 years. And you only be doing this for a year, and then you call yourself some type of Dark Terror. The only Dark Terror that I see is the Messiah RPM. The only Dark Terror that I see is the Dark Maiden. The only Dark Terror that I see is the guy that was calling himself the new horror story of professional wrestling, and that is me. KO Yamamoto. So when we get into this ring, I don't care who you got to bring out. I don't care how many bills you gotta sell to somebody to try to get your ass out of this match, or try to get somebody to jump me before this match, after this match, during this match. I don't care, because I am going to whoop your ass and I'm going to bring you down to size, because this right here, this company right here, I have won 2 titles in this company, and I'm bringing home gold like nobody else. And I'm going to show you why I earned my nickname, the kamikaze otaku firecracker. Because I'm gonna crack your skull open, boy.